pBlock. What do? Probably sit out a lot of crafting. So I'm just gonna mark all of this. Click that button. Make like 5 electric poles. And run out of resources. Alright, fine. So the first thing I do is I'm gonna run... First I'm gonna delete that blueprint. I'm gonna run in a circle around the island. I'm just gonna collect some wood. So I'll be back in a second. I just realized an issue. This is slightly suboptimal. So what I do is this thing needs to be on the inside of the belt. Yeah. This thing needs to input on the inside of the belt. Then these can always output and everything just keeps working. Right? Yeah. Do these take from the inside or from the outside of the belt? They take from the inside. That sucks. Which wasn't an issue when it rotated the other way. Oh god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna fix this real quick. Okay. Oh, this should be fine. I guess it's gonna not always be 100% performant on the stone production, but fine. I have stone backed up currently. Just gonna take some sand and make some landfill with that. Alright. Anyways, this is working again. Yeah, right, that shit. Time to run down. Get some resources, which have hopefully stocked up a little bit by now. It's better than nothing. Run back up. Or blueprint all of this stuff and sit it out. Everything. Alright. Do I want to do this in some specific order? Can I make that one? I can't. Why? Bricks, yeah. Sure, funny. Then I'm gonna make one of these. Gonna make the machines first, I guess. Or like the single machines. Not these are way too expensive to make in one big batch craft. Right. And then the rest. Because then I can just place this thing in the pump and kickstart it. And then just watch it. And sit it. Well, I'm sitting it out. It is slightly awkward. Am I gonna use it? Yeah, probably. Like, nah, it's cheap enough to make another one, but it's like, By now I'm just throwing the items in chests. Not even using the quality items. Alright, I guess we're making a second pump. Hey, another legendary belt. That's just great. An uncommon electric pole. I mean, I guess it has a bigger area. Means I need to make another one. Alright, and make more belts. Alright, fine, I'm sitting it out. Another thing I just realized is, I don't have that backed up at all. That sucks. Oh, shit. How do I fix this? Easy. Just siphon that off. All of these. I'm gonna lock it to one stack. And I'm gonna place the same thing down at the copper production plant. Then this is gonna be stalling for a second. And then it's just gonna continue like normal. I do need some more inserters. Gonna make one more. At least here it's more centralized and I can just throw it right here. This is going to not be limited. Like that. Put that right there. Fuck. Alright. This is going to completely stall out the whole... all of this. Is this a bad idea? Maybe. I hope we don't completely stall out on power because of this, but nah, it should be fine. We have enough steam backed up. Yeah, it's completely stealing all of the mushrooms, but it should be fine. Should be fine. Then take all of these mushrooms. All of these mushrooms. This is almost enough. Then I'm gonna take this one last time and then should be fine. Meanwhile I can make some more belts. Alright, so yeah, I'm sitting it out again. Okay, so I'm almost done with crafting all of this stuff. And I looked over here. I refactored this area because like it was backing up and it was also decaying completely. And I realized I can just have this as a loop, right? I don't know what I did last time, why I didn't just do this. And yeah, I'm filtering out all the decayed stuff if it ever happens to decay. And this is just randomly taking out the most decayed stuff and throwing it into the furnace. Then I took all of the leftover spore stuff, dumped it into the chest. This is just gonna get smelted away. Actually, this might be a lot quicker if I do it manually. Just gonna dump all of that in here real quick. And yeah, I'm almost done with the crafting stuff. So I'll just keep dumping stuff in here. And then I'll probably maybe start building the stuff. Small improvement to the thing, I'm manually taking out the dirt. Because it was just like backing up a little bit and annoying. And these are probably fast enough. So I'm taking out the dirt manually. This should very slowly just trickle out and yeah, it should be fine. I think it should never actually finish decaying, but I don't know. Maybe I'll change the whole thing next time. Who knows, man, who knows. I certainly don't. Alright, I have the chest with the dirt. Yeah, now we're just crafting a bunch of these. Alright, you know what? In the meantime... Yeah, look at that. A rare inserter. In the meantime, I'm gonna go all the way up here and start building the stuff, because the only things that are missing are these. And if that actually starts working, then I get a little bit more iron per second. That's also nice. This is the part where bots would be kinda nice to have. But guess who doesn't have any bots anytime soon? Oh fuck. No. Oh, that thing. That should just start working once it gets steam, so it's fine. Blip, bloop, blip, bloop. Let's go. Make some steam. Alright. That's still fine. That. Then. Fuck. Man. So much stuff to build. I wonder how much, how many iron plates I've used so far. 15,000. Okay, that's not too bad. Huh. I wonder what happened there. Massive spike in the soil production. Consumption. Is it consumption? Yeah, the right side is consumption. Alright. Belt. Right, the belt needs to go somewhere. Well, I guess can just do that later. Funny that I forgot about connecting the ash belt. But fine. Inserter here, there, here, there. The one there, here. You need to be kickstarted, otherwise this isn't happening at all. Belt runs down. Belt here. More belts. Even more belts here. One up here. And here. One line of belts. A second line of belts. Third line of belts. Fourth line of belts. Alright. Oh, and then... I think I only need to place stuff down here. Like the inserters and power poles and then the machines, and then I'm done. Placing the power poles is, as well as the inserters, is probably the most tedious part. Because yeah, I could just click and hold, but that wouldn't work, I think. Because the machines aren't placed there, and if I place the machines that it might not look as nice. One here, one there. Exact amount, alright. Man, this is taking like 700 years or whatever. But once it's done, I have more iron, so that's cool. Inserter here, here. Man, I wish I had companion drones. This would be so much quicker and easier and simpler and less annoying to do. But I don't have them, so... And I can't even look up when I get drones. Or like construction bots or whatever they're called. So... I'm literally caveman maxing right now. Fuck, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And one over here. No, I'm just gonna fill this thing in and... Oh man, I have a legendary copper cable. Hell no. This is just stupid, but fine, whatever. Connect that to power, right? I need to do that as well. Fine. I'm just gonna run down here. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Never mind, I have no power poles. And then I run a power pole down here. Here. And like that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fine with like the amount of power that we have, but who knows. Alright, get some more iron plates. Come on. Ghost blueprint the rest of that. I have no dirt, that's why. Alright. Run back down, all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of that. Well, that's why. That's why the dirt production consumption stuff spiked, I think. Or maybe not. Whatever. Whatever. 8 of these. Fuck. God damn it. Right. Recipe copy. Fill these with mushrooms. Fill this with mushrooms, alright. Alright. Come on, give me. Squeeze me between that. Alright, first batch of mushrooms. We're making coal, very nice. You should be running all the time. Yes, good. An epic power pole, look at that. This is very nice. Okay, the question now is, does the coal make it all the way down the line? I'm pretty sure it does. Because this doesn't really consume... Actually, it consumes it pretty quickly, so... Actually, I can just highlight all of that. Ah, yeah, you're not doing anything yet. I might need a second one. So... Right, I have like no resources at all. Oh. Not that button, this button. Hey, I do have some resources, so that's nice. Okay. One, two, three, 4. You should be there, and you should be there. And you should be there. Alright. Now the coal should hopefully make it all the way down the line. Hopefully. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. I want the coal to actually back up all the way. Which might not happen depending on how much coal makes it to the end. Yeah, no, it should be fine. Should be fine, should be fine, should be fine. Back to making the mushroom plants. Plantations or whatever. Right, this isn't running all the time. Actually, this will back up at some point. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect, very nice. And now just get some more iron plates and finish this thing. No! A rare fucking plantation, no! Huh. Man. I really don't want to use it. A legendary copper cable. Oh, great. Ugh. Fine, I guess I'm making another one. Figured I might as well add like extra decay protection. If anything ever decays in here for whatever reason, I'm just gonna dump it onto this belt and burn it. So I'm pretty sure this is now actually the way it should be, and has like no possible way it could ever run out of loop-de-doop. But hey man, you never know. And I certainly don't know either, so. Oh, iron plate production. It do be going up. Very nice. And make another one. No rare or legendary, that's nice, very cool, thank you. Gonna run up there and place another one. And then I'm thinking I could actually just change this into this kind of layout because this looks a lot cleaner. How many resources does this cost? If I compare the two. Which means I need to delete blueprint stuff again. Right. This one as well. Gonna count this as part of that. But not this. And not this. I think that's everything. Yeah, okay. So you need less belts. Mushrooms don't matter. Less inserters for some reason. Less power poles. Way less underground belts. Underground pipes don't matter. Furnaces don't matter. Same amount of atomizers. Way less distillation things. Yeah, that's cheaper. Just strictly, pretty much cheaper. So yeah, I'm gonna rip this whole thing apart and rebuild it as this one. Also consumes slightly less space though, that's nice. How much water does this whole thing consume? Only this guy, yeah, so we can just add more. And it should be fine. Alright, very nice. It's much cleaner. And I guess if I am going to actually scale this thing, then I should probably run the pipe down here. Like this. Yeah, then just run the pipe further down here. Whoops. Alright. Oh. Time to make more plantation stuff. But I think I'm gonna do that next time. I think I've done enough. Actually, I just realized I'm again missing dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna do that next time. Alright, goodbye.